make a very special presentation to Dr. Lee because we love him, and I think he knows we love him, so that he can catch his breath here and think of something to say. We have a Bible here, Ray Evangelist Tim Lee, and inside, Brother Lee, we've made a very special presentation page here, and it just reads that we're very proud to be associated with you, and we want to make this presentation to you on this night, June 13, 1984, and young people of Windsor Hills Baptist Church and First Annual Youth Conference want to make that presentation to you, and we'd like for you to see.
Thank you, Brother Ross. So much of a surprise. I thought we'd have a conference.
We are?
I was sitting there looking at my life and thinking about the home life that I had with my parents. Knowing people all the times that I broke their heart, but not doing what they wanted me to do. And now that Mom and Dad we're so very close. I'm so glad that God let me live. Give me one more chance to love and appreciate my parents. Then let Him call me to preach. I never wanted to preach when I was a teenager. I'd go to camp, Lake Salatisca, and I'd see other people answering a call to preach, other boys, and I'd be a missionary, and I didn't want to be that. I didn't want life that my dad had lived. I didn't want whoever that I ever married to have to be a preacher's wife, go through some of the things that my mom had gone through. But I'm so glad tonight that God let me live and that He called me to preach. I wouldn't trade places with nobody. He gave me such a tremendous pastor. It just got mailed today, and I wrote my preacher a letter today telling him how much I love him. I appreciate him coming to Illinois, that little town in Southern Illinois, 2,500 people, and he didn't have to come there. He could have went any place. He stayed in our home, went in a motel in town where we fasted. Treated us so good, so kind to my wife and I. Then asked me to come down here and preach. I could never even tell you what I felt like. I was sitting on the platform that night, and he was getting ready to preach. I was getting ready to introduce him. It was on Tuesday night. He wrote out a note, handed it to me, and said he wanted me to come and preach on a certain date. I couldn't believe it. I just in a state of shock. I came out here and preached, and then he asked me if I'd pray about becoming staff evangelist. It was one of the hardest decisions I ever made because of the fact that we'd started the church there, and my wife had never been away from home very much. We'd go out and travel and be around new people, be away from her parents, all of her friends. I'm so glad God let me come to this church. Finest people in the country. Brother Foster and Brother Ross and all the staff. Did you know this was going to happen? You told me you was coming down here just to talk business, Ron Story. And I don't know what else to say. I just thank you so much. Appreciate you. Brother Ross, you shouldn't have did it. I appreciate it.